You know that we're dating, right? Oh no, it's just that sometimes you don't act like it. You know, like, for example, right now, where you think I can't tell that there's something going on with you. Yeah, that's not going to work, you know. I've known you for a while now. What do you need, hmm? It's okay, you can tell me without being shy. You already know I'm a nice person, especially to you. You're my boyfriend. Of course I'll be nicer to you. So, no matter what it is, I promise I'll help you. Huh? It's nothing. No, you don't understand. Whatever your problem is, I'm offering to fix it for you. So just tell me what it is. Did you break your iPhone again? You should stop doing that. You're so clumsy. Well, then again, it's not like I can't afford it, but honestly, the rate at which you've been breaking them is kind of concerning. Maybe I need to get you like a special titanium case? Oh, you know, I'm just saying because you already broke, what was it, 5 of them in the last month, and I keep having to give you new ones. Maybe it's because the iPhone is too big for your hands. I know you had like a really, really small, pathetic little flip phone before. Oh, what's that? That wasn't a flip phone? But it really looked like one. Oh my gosh, wait, you had that phone? Isn't that like ancient? They must have made that like at least 50 years ago. Where'd you even get that? From your grandparents? They made it only 5 years ago? Well, whatever. Same difference, really. You know, you don't have to have a phone like that now that I buy you an iPhone whenever you need one. Or could it maybe be that you're upset because of something on the iPhones I give you? Oh, alright. You know, I like to say I'm so good at reading people, right? You know, whenever I see someone and they're like in a bad mood or they need help, I just know exactly what they need. And judging by your reaction, I found out what your problem is, right? Oh well. To be honest, I thought you wouldn't even figure it out, but it's okay. I'll explain it to you. It must be really, really confusing for someone like you. Yeah, you probably haven't seen it before, so you don't know what it is. But it's alright. I'll explain it. So basically, let's imagine you have something very, very expensive, right? Oh, that might be a bit too hard for you. I'm so sorry. Um, let's say you have something important, right? And you want to keep it safe. So, what are you going to do to make sure that it doesn't get stolen? Lock it up? Well, I've thought about that. But I'm not that kind of person. I'm nice. Well, you'd put a tracker on it, right? Then why did I put a tracker on your iPhone if I can afford so many of them? Aw, you're so cute. Were you worried that I'd run out of money buying you iPhones? No, it's not the iPhones I'm worried about. The tracker is for you. Oh, are you surprised that I'm just admitting it like that? Oh, well, honestly, I think this is kind of normal. I don't know why you think it's such a big deal. Yeah, but I understand you need my reassurance, and I'm reassuring you it's completely okay. So, I mean, now you won't have to break the one I gave you yesterday, right? You're still mad? But why? You don't want a tracker on your phone? Huh. Honestly, I thought I really made sure that it's not an inconvenience, but that's okay. I'm reasonable. I'm very understanding. Or at least, people say that about me. So, yeah, okay. If you really feel that way, then I'm very, very sorry that you feel that way. Um, but, let's see, what can I do to make you feel better? Well, if you don't want it on your phone, we could put it on something else. I always thought that the tracker in the clothes was a little bit tacky. But then again, maybe that's just my privilege as a rich person. Maybe I need to learn how to understand you more, yeah. You know, it's been so hard for me in our relationship because a lot of the things you think are normal, well, I think they're tacky, but it's okay. I'm always open to learning more about you. So, sure, we can put them in your clothes instead. Huh? You don't want that either? Well, darling, listen here. I know I'm a very, very understanding person, but I've heard a thing about relationships, and that is that you should compromise, right? So, I think it would be really kind if you could try to compromise with me here. Um, so how about you don't want the tracker on your phone? Alright, I understand you're not used to it. The whole new iPhone thing, it's really scary for you because you've never seen one of them. Okay. Um, but, we're gonna have to put it somewhere. You have to be reasonable. So you can pick where, but, like I said, compromise. You have to choose a place to put it, but we're going to put it somewhere. Why? I mean, do you disagree that compromise is important? Or what's the issue here? Why am I tracking you to begin with? Oh, well, you're my boyfriend, and I don't know what kind of dangerous areas you'd walk around in when you get home. Yeah, 'cause you don't live where everyone else here lives, and I mean, can you blame me? Like, do you know how worried I am about you? What if your vacation home in Italy is like in a not so nice area? You don't have one? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. It's okay, I can get you one. But still, consider it a little bit of a repayment. Well, I don't like people who are like so stingy and want to be repaid for everything. My daddy says it's really cheap. But maybe consider it just a favor. What do you think? Vacation home in Italy. in exchange for you keeping that tracker on your phone or in your clothes, whichever one you prefer. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm being this nice. So, honestly, you should just say yes already. I don't care about you? That's such a mean thing to say. I care about everyone, really. My daddy always says that about me. He's like, oh, Heather, you care way too much about other people. And my friends say that too. Huh? No, what do you mean? Obviously, I care about you. More than others, I guess. Oh, but don't tell my friends, they'll be so sad. I don't care about you as a person? Wow, you're so cruel. I care about every single person. No matter if they're rich or if they're, um, differently monetarily able? Yeah. That's not what you mean? Then I don't know what you mean. I've been nice to everyone so far, right? I've been especially nice to you. Don't even look at me that way. Would I have given you 10 iPhones otherwise? 10 and counting, I guess. And even a family home in Italy if you wanted it. I always try to make you happy. But I honestly just don't know what you want to hear from me. I already told you I care about everyone. And I'm being really nice to you. What else do you want? Well, I like you as that too. Huh? No, um. I mean, are you surprised? Well, I just told you that I like you a little bit more than other people, maybe. Uh, yeah, but like I said, don't tell anyone. They'll be so jealous. I already said it. Don't make me repeat it. I know you think I only see you as a pet. And that's very rude, first of all. And I guess it was maybe true at the start. But, well, what can I say? You're just different. I don't know, I just can't help it because I've never met anyone like you. And I don't mean the fact that you're poor. Well, there's many poor people out there. I've never really, met any of them, but come on. I'm not entirely detached from reality. I mean, I have a chauffeur and I have a cook, and they're people just like you. So it's not like I've never seen a poor person before. That's not it. So, what if I only started dating you because I wanted people at school to admire me more? I mean, yeah, that might be how it started, but. Okay, you want me to be really honest? Well, usually, most people, they're not really interesting to me. Not in a bad way. I totally love everyone. But, they're kind of, yeah, they're just all the same. So as long as they all love me and they admire me and they think I'm really nice, I'm already happy. But I don't really care about them any more than that. Obviously, I'll be nice to them because I'm nice to everyone. But, you know. And I know you think it's probably crazy because I'm so popular and pretty and nice, but actually, I've never said yes to a guy who asked me out before. And I think you should be like really honored that I'm going out with you, is what I'm saying here. Because, other people, no matter if they're poor or not, they die to have a girlfriend like me. Wealthy, pretty, totally smart, by the way. So why can't you just feel the same way? It's ridiculous. Just let me know what you want. Everyone wants something, right? Like how my daddy wants to sleep with his secretary, or how my mom loves going away on parties with the pool boy. So what do you want? I know what everyone here wants. Every single person. Right? Your family, they want to keep their jobs and they want to earn more money. And oh my gosh. It's so embarrassing, but Stacy actually wants a second yacht because she only has one. So, what do you want? What do I have to give you so that you love me? Do I want you to? I guess you still don't understand. But it's okay. I'll be nice and I'll explain it really, really slowly and clearly just for you. Do me a favor and don't record it though. I know you're a loser. And I know you're really poor and honestly, yeah, I've seen nicer looking guys than you. And all that. You're not the smartest either. I think you're really smart, but then I saw this guy on TV who was like a super freaky genius, so maybe you're not that smart. Anyway, the point is that even though you're all that and you're not really all that, I still like you. And I always thought that I just wanted to be popular and nice and popular. But guess what? I already am nice and popular. So, doesn't it feel like I already got everything I wanted? But then recently I've been thinking, what if I could be nice and popular and have a cute loser boyfriend? Right, I've been really honest with you, really transparent, really compromising, if you will. So, could you be a dear and stop breaking your iPhones? Otherwise, I'll have to give you a collar with a tracker. I did that to my dog, Fifi, I had as a child once. Oh, no, like I said, I don't see you as a pet. I really don't. That's just like my personal preference. But if you keep your iPhone, we won't have to do that, right? Unless you want to. Don't forget to subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Thank you.